So, hello and welcome to this new video. I was thinking for a lot of time that okay, we have started doing reactions, and let's make a theme of these reactions, right? Let's know countries by their cuisine, by their historical culture, their not historical culture, history, and I think that what better country to start other than Italy, right? So, and what better guy to choose other than Guga? He's one of my favorite creators, and I love seeing his content. And this video is gonna be totally interesting. I think he also got Vito here, right? And I think it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. So, stick with me as we do this beautiful reaction.
Welcome to Italy, everybody. When you think about Italy, you think about the Colosseum, the Vatican. You know what I think about? Food. Oh, yes.
Oh yes, food. Food is such a thing, man. Come on. I mean, it draws me. When I think of a country, the first thing that comes in my mind is food. If you leave all the history and think that comes in secondary for me. Egypt, Egyptian food. Italy, Italian food. Spain, Spanish food. Portuguese food. You know, US, American barbecue. So for me, a country, first thing, food, then the history, then the culture, people. So it goes up that tier. And Guga, my friend, is, you know, he loves food like I do.
As you
We laugh similarly.
know, Italy has one of the most iconic foods in the world. You love pasta, you love pizza. But from north
Uh-huh.
to south, there's a lot more than just that in Italy. And on today's video, I'll be
Mhm.
covering some that
Look at that. It's midnight in India right now. It's midnight. I'm looking at this and the things that are going inside me right now, I can't explain how, you know, tumultuous it becomes. Look at the colors, how beautiful they are.
others will be a complete surprise as it
Octopus. I never had octopus. Never.
was to me. You're going to be seeing some foods you've never heard of before. And we're going to start off with the most important meal of the day, breakfast. In the
Of course
United
they
States,
would.
we eat, bacon and eggs. What do Italians eat for
No,
breakfast?
in Italy, no eggs and bacon. Only croissant, cappuccino, super easy.
Okay.
You'll see now.
Absolutely. A croissant, a cappuccino. It's the one of the wonder foods. Something like coffee and bread in the morning. Oh, come on, man.
And that's the Italian breakfast.
Right. Oh, that's your coffee.
Oh, that's so good.
So good, right?
Wow, it's delicious. Now, the croissant is quite different. Check out what they have inside, everybody. It's like a cream. That looks
Oh, bread here in India. You have these traditional naan. You have the roti, tandoori roti. You have, but the bread that comes in the sliced bread, the loaf of bread that comes, it's not good. Very few brands in India. One of them, I think, is Moorish. They serve very good bread because when you have bread, you need to get that sweetness from it, right? There are savory breads too, but I love a morning coffee with a bit of sweet bread. And adding this, I think, sweetened cream, I would say, to the croissant. Oh, you can see I'm salivating.
crazy good. This croissant is super flaky, but what makes it for me is the cream inside. It tasted similar to creme brulee, and I could eat 1,000 of these. This is very
I'm no professional chef, but creme brulee, the top is just charred sugar that I call the toffee. So when the creme brulee, when it's a good creme brulee, will have a very solid top layer of sugar. You can break through it and eat it. I never had one, but I know about it because I've seen MasterChef episodes and I know what a good creme brulee looks like. And when I taste good creme brulees, for example, in the restaurants of big chefs, I'd know if it's a good creme brulee or not. I mean, I've seen so much of food that I can literally sit and sense what it tastes like. I love food. I love it.
very dangerous, Vito, because you can eat a lot of them.
I know.
And that is an Italian breakfast. An alcoholic drink with coffee and an
It's not alcohol, like hot drinks are not
incredible
alcoholic.
croissant. Totally different than what we have in
This is this is I mean, look, the history of America. The history of America is very workaholic. This is a very workaholic breakfast. It's not what should I say? It's not a European man's breakfast anymore. This thing might be an European breakfast back before the Bastille was stormed, maybe. So I don't know, but this is a very workaholic. Look at the calories in this: pancakes, maple syrup, butter. That's more calories. I think that's scrambled eggs. That's bacon again. A lot of calories and hash browns. The butter fried hash browns seems like. And Guga made these. Look at the mortadella. Oh, mm. If only if I express every personal feeling.
So right now we are in the Mercato Centrale in Florence. This place has a lot of different things, including small little bites. And even though it's quite crowded, the first thing I wanted to try was a sandwich, a porchetta sandwich.
Oh, look at that. Look at that pork skin. Oh. And look, there's no mortadella inside. Kruger used mortadella in his porchetta. There's no mortadella inside. The outer skin is so perfect. God. I don't know how much time it has been sitting there, but let's see.
Cheers. Now that was a reaction I was not expecting, because this is actually what the sandwich looks like. I mean, you can clearly see that we got a crispy bun. It is hollow inside, but take a look at this porchetta. Even though it looks like it has a lot of flavor with spices, this thing is as dry as the Sahara Desert.
I look. I looked at it and I said it has been sitting out there for a long time. So when it sits out there, it becomes dry.
I was not expecting that bite at all. Whenever you make
Uh-huh.
pork, it has to be juicy. Yeah,
Oh yes, it has to be.
it's fat for a reason. But I mean, take a look at it. When you give me something like this, you're gonna get a reaction. Oh man, dry. The bread is like a rock. He didn't even want.
Oh, bread, like I have experience with bad bread. In India, most of the cheap breads are bad breads. Don't sweetness. Ugh. Look the colors of the food in Italy. Food is so colorful. You celebrate food, and that's why I love the Italian food culture because they celebrate food like I want to eat it right now. That's why I have a special thing for pizza because I hate Domino's. I hate Pizza Hut over in India. They have butchered pizza. Domino's doesn't serve pizza. It serves, you can understand what. So the pizza needs to be fluffy, crunchy. I've seen Vito make it many times, and I am absolutely like this is pizza. There's one shop that has recently opened near my house, and they're serving good pizza, fluffy, crunchy. I've yet to try the margarita pizza. But yeah, I'll see. I'll see.
And as you can see, these were my
Oh, Bulga, you little thing. Look at that. That's that caramelized onions right there. It looks like caramelized onions. It looks like mortadella with olives. Here, bell peppers. We call it capsicum. Bell pepper. We don't call peppers peppers. We call them capsicum over here. And it seems like a bit of what mozzarella cheese maybe on it. Everything I think it has mozzarella cheese. Nice.
top picks.
So this one right here has ham, stracciatella, and obviously the beautiful bread on the bottom.
Okay, okay. Scratchetella. That's not a good shot. So scratchetella. That's mozzarella.
Oh my God, that's
Mhm.
good. I mean, how can you go wrong with ham, cheese, and bread? You can't. But this place does warm up the bread, so it makes the bread nice, hot, and crunchy.
The meat game in India. It's a predominantly vegetarian country. Here, fish is more prominent than meat. So the meat game here is bleh. Not good. Not good. The poultry is mostly gamey. You know, they are good poultry. They cost more. There's no ham. Whatever they serve as ham is not wholesome. It's crap. Cheese. There's only one cheese that is the processed cheese that counts. There's no mozzarella. There's no pecorino. There's no Parmigiano Reggiano. Nothing. It's sad. You look at them and they cost a bomb. If they're imported, they cost a bomb. You don't want to buy it. And since you don't like and subscribe, please do. My YouTube revenue hasn't started. So like, subscribe. We need to get monetized, guys, so that we can make these here. Open a restaurant. Show them what real Italian food is. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it.
Crunchy. That's so good, man. Wow.
Mhm.
This caramelized onion and stracciatella
Mhm.
really caught
Okay, the stracciatella is the cheese, so that was ham, stracciatella, cheese.
my
Okay.
attention, everybody. Take a look at that. That looks phenomenal. Mm. Sweet, savory, crunchy bread. Pretty sure they put a lot of olive oil right here, or they fried the whole onions on olive oil.
That's why I went ahead and chose one of the most iconic street foods in Italy.
Sir, that's an Italian samosa. It's way different than samosa, but that's an Italian samosa. That Guga comes to India. He ain't getting steak here. He ain't getting pork here. He, he'd get some good vegetarian food.
This is arancini, a rice ball
Mhm.
that has several different fillings.
Oh, come on. I think that's risotto rice with what is that? Ham and cheese. Nice.
It's a must-have when you're there.
Street food at its finest.
Oh yeah, that
I love how they present their food. They respect their food. That's the thing. Presentation, the respect of food here too, but the presentation is not good. Gloves, proper sanitation. India lacks that education. And that's why you see horrible videos, but the scenario is not bad at all. There would, it's, the culture has been derived from the villages, it's a country culture that's been transported to the cities. That's why it's so messy and chaotic. If it becomes a very like city culture, you would see everything vanish. I mean, I can't handle a pani puri stall. It's not a pani puri. In here, you don't call it pani puri. It's fuchka. So can't stand a fuchka seller standing with a glove and giving the fuchka. That would be very odd for me because I'm not used to that. But we need to make that change, right? This is on whole another level. We just Like 5 minutes, I've interrupted it so many times.
But then I decided to hit up Naples. In Italy,
Naples, the birthplace of the Neapolitan pizza.
they call it Napoli. It is the pizza
Napoli.
capital of the world. And even though I really wanted to eat pizza, this happened.
All right. All right.
Now you're probably wondering how I got here. Well, this is one of the most popular things you see everywhere. It's a lemonade, but unlike any other ones you've ever seen before.
So he cuts up the lemon, put the lemon directly on the juicer, just like
Mhm.
that. Juice the lemon, put the lemon juice in there. Oh, Vito. All right. All right. Oh, it's sour, lemony.
I'm gonna go with them. I love sour things. Oh, you bring one sour thing in front of me. That's why this thing is increasing day by day. I love food. That thing is vanishing if I'm there. I just need money to travel. And you see videos. Good gear, good video gear, hire an editor. You'll see things.
Cold, delicious, and a mess. Welcome to Naples. Woo! Good job.
Nice. Oh, 1938. Nice.
Buongiorno, buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Nice to meet you. Okay, so he's gonna make me his special.
Voila.
Starting with
My
mortadella.
cup,
Mortadella.
mortadella.
Wow.
Voila. Come on, come on.
Yes.
Look at his zeal when he's selling food. He won't show you bad attitude. He would like make you embrace. Like, look at this. Look at the zeal.
And then here.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, it goes in the cup.
Okay.
Amazing. Okay.
He looks like Leo. He looks like Leo, Guga's cousin. Look at that. Come on, you ain't getting this in somewhere else. Not in Italy. This is good stuff.
Oh, that's crazy.
Et voilà.
Mm-hmm. 4 slices.
And then he sliced it all up.
Voila.
Oh, all. Yeah. I want to sink my teeth in. Oh.
Wow.
Goes in the cup.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Another mortadella.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh,
That
nice.
is insane.
Wow. E per finire, di
And
nuovo pesto di basilico.
oh my
E
God.
Voila.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Chef.
My favorite cup.
oh, nice.
Wow. You know, sometimes you try certain things and it leaves you speechless. I mean, it's just
Mm.
good quality ingredient.
If he's gonna recreate this as a side dish in his channel, I'll be happier than anybody.
Now it's time for a sandwich.
Ecco, taglio il mio mega sfilatino. Il
Mm-hmm.
magnifico, famoso e popolare panino San Gennaro, fatto con
If you're an Italian girl who knows to do this, hit me up. I'll cook it for you. You teach it. You teach me that. I'll make it for you. I love cooking, so I'll cook it for you. Just hit me up.
pesto di basilico alla base.
Mm-hmm.
Voilà. Pomodoro San Marzano.
It's San Marzano tomato. Oh no, the freshest and the best tomatoes in the world. San Marzano tomatoes. The most juicy and sweet tomatoes. Oh, nice. It's an acidic touch.
Lo vado
Oh.
a tagliare.
I'm missing
E
it.
voilà. Ovviamente lo condiamo con sal e olio. Voilà.
Extra virgin olive oil. I think he's gonna put a ton of mortadella and then mozzarella.
Magnifica mozzarella di bufala
Oh.
che non può mai mancare. E voilà.
Uh-huh.
Well, this is after the sandwich, everybody.
Non può mai mancare la mia mozzarella di bufala.
Oh,
Voilà. Wow, eccola qui. Mortadella.
mortadella. Oh yes.
Oh, fresh one.
The zeal, the energy they put behind food. Come on, passion. When I cook, I put the same amount of passion. The thing is, I don't have to show it to anybody. I just happy, happy myself.
Oh, wow, a generous amount. Unbelievable. Wow, good job. Now
Chiudo
that is
il
a simple.
paninazzo.
Mm.
Unbelievable sandwich. Are you kidding me? You ready to try that one, Vito?
Vito is beyond excited. When the eyes of a chef just they light up, Uga's face just goes. The eyes of the chef lights up, and he goes, "Oh, give it to me, give it to me." You know, food is good. You know
Oh my god! Wow!
Take a look at that. Cheers,
where will you get this street food and street music? Ah, please don't put the copyright. Please don't put. I love you. I love your videos. Please don't put copyright.
Wow. Very delicious sandwich. You guys just saw the whole experience there, everybody. What really comes through on this one is the pesto sauce. I'll be honest, this sandwich is going to be hard to beat. One of my
Mm.
favorite things to eat is mortadella, so this one's going to be hard. Fresh ingredients. Wow. Amazing.
You talk. I'm the same guy, but I need to do a lot of talk. I won't have veto by my side.
Right now, we're going to try the pizza portafolio, also known as a wallet pizza, everybody. Grab the
Okay.
pizza, fold the whole thing up, just like that, and give it to you. There you go. Oh, we got the pizza Vito. Open the pizza Vito. What a mess, huh? Almost seems like they don't respect the pizza Vito. Pizza portafolio. I mean, honestly,
Good guy, what do you want? It's street food, you know what I mean? That's what they call
Yeah, of course. It's street food. You just grab it and eat it. So the hands won't be messed up with sauces.
Affogato. Now, if you are unfamiliar with it, let me explain. It's made with fresh coffee, but notice
I've seen this before.
there's something different in this cup. There are a few variations, but the most traditional is with
They put gelato and coffee in it? Really? Oh, I gotta try it. Yeah, I gotta get a vanilla ice cream and then put coffee in. I have vanilla flavored coffee ready for serving. So get the vanilla ice cream, put the coffee in. I love it. I'll try it.
vanilla ice cream.
so that right there is the first gelateria here in Florence. The affogato is basically ice cream with freshly made coffee. I'm a coffee
Mm-hmm.
lover. I love gelato. I never had it. I've heard a lot about it. I think it's going to be a sweet, sweet breakfast. So all of the good stuff, there's always.
They're just waiting in the line. That girl. Oh, oh, she's just okay. Let me just get it. Sweet.
A line, big line. So what is the affogato? Ice cream? Yeah. I ordered 3 of them and it was 29 euros, but I
Mhm.
also got 2 small little croissants.
Can't let go of the bread, right? You can't let go. Bread's not there.
But apparently, you're supposed to scoop it out the ice cream and. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's delicious. Wow. So it's slightly sweet. It's ice cream and coffee, everybody. You can imagine how this tastes. Wonderful coffee flavor.
So the future of this channel, you would find me going to places with a thing in my hand, eating and describing. Food comes first. Anything can wait. Food comes first.
Come on, man. Almost looks like butter. Once the ice cream has completely melted, it's a little bit too sweet for me, but it's very good.
A little bit too sweet. Come on. Well,
If you are a
I was gonna do the cliche joke. American and sweet. The Bengalis. We can give them a competition with sweet. We have an entire sweet culture over here. They're gonna beat the heck out of Americans saying sweet. In COVID, in COVID, the grocery stores were shut. The sweet shops were open 24/7. Such the craze for sweets. Here, sweet.
one sandwich, there was
Oh, that's the that's. I don't know about the what bread is it. I don't know. It's a different color, different textured bread. It's like barbecued octopus, a ball of mozzarella, and there's the sausage or some.
in my bucket list, made by this master. He is not only charismatic, but also
Mm-hmm.
him and I have something in common, and all
Oh
these
yeah.
other chefs as well. Now for this
I'm sorry, Guga. I I, I have outgrown you.
sandwich,
Ok Kuga, questi sono gli ingredienti per il nostro panino al polpo, the best one.
for this sandwich, he first warms up the octopus on a pan,
Mhm.
slices up his homemade bread, adds some
What's that bread? It looks so shady, but it complements the colors of the octopus, mozzarella,
green,
and the
a tiny bit of
tomatoes.
olive oil, roasted
Uh-huh.
bell peppers, a monster burrata, followed by that
Oh, that's a burrata. Okay. Look, wrong again. That's a burrata cheese.
beautiful octopus. Now that is a sandwich I can eat all day, every day.
Wow.
Poor Squidward. Doesn't he look like the guy who dubs for Squidward? No, wait. Yeah. Oh, yes. He might look like it.
Mamma mia.
Best sandwich of octopus in Bari, oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
The name is U Pulp.
The only thing left to do was slice it up so that we can share.
Oh my God. Wow.
Bravo, bravo.
And the whole restaurant goes, ah, bravo, bravo. I just blocked the camera.
Cheers, my friend. Wow.
It's that beer. Guga doesn't go tipsy in his videos. He hogs on alcohol. I was seeing this recent, I think, on Instagram. He was having this uh, cherry liquor on chocolate. He was just doesn't get tipsy. My man's a professional.
The way it's made blew my mind. He first opens up a pizza dough, adds a tiny bit of sauce, followed by shredded beef cheek, Parmigiano Reggiano, a good quality olive oil, a whole burrata goes right on top, close the whole thing up, put some Ritz cracker on the bottom,
You know what? It looks like a big puffy wonton.
and deep fried the whole thing. Now this is a mad scientist just like me. The final shot is to slice it up, and when he does, oh boy.
Come on, it's midnight. It's midnight.
Take a look at that. Juicy, crispy pastry, a little bit of meat inside. Now that is creativity at its best.
Oh, with the burrata
Uh,
inside. Oh.
I would switch to the cinematic mode right now. Just concentrate there.
Cheers.
I'm gonna keep this
It's too much happening. It's too much happening in the background.
one real short because I actually did it as a side dish on my main channel. That will be coming real shortly.
That is
I gotta see this video. Or I have seen it. I see every video that Guga posts. Might have seen it. I've forgotten it.
amazing. Finger looking good. It is hot though. Very, very hot.
My next stop, Mercato Centrale in Rome. Now they have a lot of different things here, including pastry, cannolis, Roman pizzas, and even this sandwich that instead of having a bun, they deep fried cheese.
The famous
Oh,
bistecca florentina.
of course, bistecca florentina. The father of all steaks.
Wow, they have quite a bit. And he's gaining it down over there. Wow, look at the size of that bistecca florentina. Maybe
The fact is, butchers should be preserved. It's such a beautiful art. There are butchers here in India. They sell goat meat, which we call as mutton. Mutton outside is something else. I don't, what do you call mutton as? Sheep meat, something like that. So, but here in India, we call goat meat mutton. So we have butchers butchering mutton. There's chicken. The chicken is not butchering. I have a cleaver. I can just. We don't have beef here, so yeah. You know what it looks like? It looks like slices of beef stacked upon one using meat. Something like that. I love juice.
like a filet mignon. I think it has meat glue.
Meat glue is an
Mhm.
enzyme that allows meat to glue together and deceiving you to buy a more expensive steak. This is not a filet mignon, but definitely looks like one. But let's get back to eating. Next up, maybe one of the most popular street foods in Italy. Not only can you find it everywhere, but supposedly it is delicious. And it's called supli.
They have actually quite a few of them. We have cacio e pepe, carbonara, pomodoro. I think I'm going to get a few of them, everybody. I got to see how good this thing actually is.
So supli is a
The fact is, in Bengal, we do have stuff like these, but they are not stuffed with. They're actually stuffed with the potato.
rice ball. Basically a
Maybe, maybe potato because of the Portuguese influence. Portuguese brought potato in India, so it would be potato beetroot filling, spreaded and fried. We call it vegetable. It's a vegetable fritter, so something like that. But the texture is very different. It's a flaky thing that they put on, but ours has breadcrumbs.
risotto rice that is cooked in different flavors. Then it's deep fried with a crunchy crust. This first one I'm trying out is carbonara.
Mm-hmm.
There's a piece of guanciale right there. I thought it was going to be super creamy, but it's really, really not. And I thought it was going to be cheesy, gooey. This one specifically is a little bit dry, and the rice is kind of like al dente.
See, if you let food sit out for a long time, it's gonna be dry. How good of a chef are you? You just set it up fast. Good food, soul fast. It's soul food. Food sitting on, it just loses its, properties. The chemical reactions go on, becomes drier.
Not my favorite. This is the supple of cacio e pepe, one of my favorite pastas.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this one seems a lot cheesier than the previous one.
Correct.
Wow. Oh, wow. This one is so much more superior than the previous one. I like this one a lot.
So with that experience, I learned a few things about supli.
It's like a croqueta, a Spanish croqueta.
They are not created equal. Having the rice al dente is not a good thing. And you definitely want to make sure that it's nice and moist inside. Adding
Correct.
cheese definitely helps. Because the next thing I wanted to try is going to be really moist.
What do you put in there? Chicken and cream?
Chicken. No, no cream. In Italian, we don't use
Come on, no heavy cream.
In Italy, we don't use cream.
He took it personally. In Italy, we don't do that shit is for Americans, huh? Yeah, in Italy, we don't use cream. And of course, what app do you want to create it with pasta water and stuff?
Okay, no cream. Grazie. This is trappesino. Now, the guy obviously got completely offended. I don't mean anything bad by it, but check it out. This is what it looks like. Basically,
Tomorrow's gonna be good. I mean, it's already tomorrow, so in the morning, no, not in the morning, in the evening, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna hunt down things similar to it. Y'all don't follow me on Instagram. You could have seen it, but let's see.
I take everything back what I said about the creaminess. There's no cream here at all. I understand now why he got offended. And why
My guys fogging on beers. So that's beer. Okay, sorry, the cursor. That's beer. My guy's fogging on beers. I don't know how many glasses did he chuck down in a single day. Damn. Guga. Damn.
Rightfully so.
Never offend an Italian. They might come back to hunt you. And if you go to Italy, you must have gelato.
Now, in this hot, we're going to get some gelato.
Made with several different
There's a brand called Mamma Mia. They serve gelatos. I love gelato. They are pricey. Yes, that's why I don't have much. That I have fixed budget, but the gelatos, come on. But there's a strawberry sorbet like thing. It tastes so good. It's better than any other ice cream that we get because the best brand, the most selling brand, they use vegetable oil. So it's not an ice cream, it's a frozen dessert they sell. A very few brands actually sell ice cream. One is Amul, they sell authentic ice cream. And I think Gaventa bought at Metro, they also sell good ice cream. And Mamma Mia's gelatos, they're very less in quantity. That's what I hate. Baskin Robbins, I have not gotten into the ingredients of Baskin Robbins, but I hope they sell ice creams.
flavors. It's a creamy, cold, sweet
This texture that comes out of a gelato, that's a thing, man.
treat that you must have. We just call it ice cream.
Thank you so much. Wow, that is huge.
Non lo so.
Gelato is so creamy. They make it so fast. I love the way that she swirls everything and just...
Ah, that's so good. So, I hope you like this reaction. I hope I could add bits and pieces of my culture to this and could make it interesting. And I hope I could entertain you. So the next video would be historical places in Italy. There are many. We'll select a few videos. We'll jump the videos and watch them. And I think it's really good. I have to select good videos though, because we can't select a random video. I need a good guy who gives me good insights into it. I'm gonna show you cultures. I'm gonna react to different cultures and their different cuisines, different, historical places, their whole, cultural thing, the festivals. I'd love to do it, and then I would love to visit them. The visiting thing will be in future. I hope in 2 or 3 years, maybe. But this I can't get my. I'm gonna watch this video again. I'll put the link of this video in the description so that you can see the full video. Now, of course, Google. And yeah, till then, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. And I forget to tell you that each and every time, like and subscribe, get a comment out. What do you want to see next? Or whom do you want me to react next? It's not going to be a reaction channel like that, but since I have limited resources, that's the best I can do, right? So, meeting you in a new video. Thank you guys.